Okay, there we go. More shiny streams. Coming down from this high is a dangerous ride. I'm coasting, out of body floating, lost in my emotions. I've been spinning slowly, trying to keep my head above water. Don't go and pull me under. Crazy thing I know I'm done. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, it's a Doge Jack. I said it's a Doge last time, but it's not. I don't know why I said that the other time. It's a doggy Jack. Sup? Is that the Is that the SCP logo? I can't quite remember, but I think it looks like the SCP logo for your profile pic. I'm wondering if I'm correct. Ah! Wow. Wow. Tryna keep my head above water. Then you go and pull me under. Crazy thing, I know I'm down for.
Stuck in the state of wonder. Oh, last summer I forgot about the song. Gosh.
But I get it, it's alright. Cause I can't keep my shit together.
Forgot this part of the song.
Shit to get better. Cause it made me forget it all and I hate that. We had it all, didn't we, baby? No wonder you couldn't keep it. It got harder than you thought it would be. You stopped loving me on the dark nights. Now you won't kiss me in the sunlight. Last summer, I know you leave me. Loving me is insane.
Wow.
Like the smoke in my lungs, you got me feeling so numb. Oh, all I
Wow.
felt was you. I was out of my mind. You were killing me inside. Yeah, I know the truth. I know that I think of you. I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. Now I just can't get over all the games we played. I lose myself in your abuse. Another year cut off my youth. Yeah, I was born to rise, but fate took off with my high fuel. Oh, everything I always wanted to do is beyond
Walk! Hello! Yo, the Chin Chow, and now I actually have a Pokemon stream. Oh, How you doing, Walk? Oh, oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Yes, it is. It is I. Is it negative? Just finished freezing absolutely everyone in a game and being traumatized by it. Wait, what? Finished freezing absolutely everyone in the game. Wait, what game? Traumatized from it. I'm doing good though. You answer the question. I don't know what game this is you're talking about. It's an alternative route in. Oh, yes. I remember you guys talking about Deltarune in the Discord earlier. I was actually supposed to play. Well, gosh, what was the original called? Holy crap! I can't think of the original. Undertale. Yeah. So I was supposed to play Undertale for a video game class that I took, and I took a video game class in university for one of my electives. It was a history of video games, and we had to do games too. We had to like play games, and that was my game I was supposed to play all over the year, and I never finished it. I never got to the point where I actually finished it. But those RPG styles aren't really my style of game, which is ironic because I'm playing Pokemon, which is, I mean, not quite the same, obviously, but yeah, I played it. I didn't really love it. I just thought it was okay, and then I didn't finish it. So maybe one day I'll go back. I have it on the Switch, so yeah, that's fair. It's more niche RPG. Deltarune's much better. It's free on the Switch, but it's also the first chapter for now. Deltarune is a what was Deltarune is the Earth remake type thing, isn't it? Isn't it the it was called Mother Earth? Isn't it like the actual not carbon copy, but isn't it like the actual supposed to be Earth in some capacity? Chris, get the banana. What? Chris, get the banana is now in my daily vocabulary. Never played that game, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Deltarune is based off of. It's the game that Lucas and Ness are from in Super Smash Bros. If I remember correctly. Because Undertale was inspired by Earth. I know that for sure. I think, if I remember correctly, Deltarune was supposed to be like a spiritual successor to that series. I do know Undertale was based on Earthbound. Oh, Earthbound. That's what I'm thinking of. Earthbound / Mother. I said Mother Earth, so I got them. Earthbound, yes. I'm pretty sure Deltarune was supposed to be like the actual successor. Was it? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. You ever shiny hunted before, Walk? It can be definitely a grind sometimes, that's for sure. Oh, actually. What was your... What were some of your hunts you did? Did you ever do any soft resetting stuff like I'm doing, sort of? It's been mostly for fun, mostly in Sword and Shield. Okay. Sword and Shield was not the easiest game to start shiny hunting in. X and Y, I think, was by far the easiest one to shiny hunt in. Although once you get... The problem was with with X and Y was that it was a lot easier, obviously, when you got the Shining Charm. Every game is, and I have it in this one. But the Shining Charm in that game was the full... It was the full National Dex, and so that was rough. But once you got it, it was way easier in X and Y, I think, than any other with... it was Chain Fishing, I think, was X and Y. And that like weird place where you would have friends and then you just get like the 3 Pokemon that you just go back and forth on that small little grass area was super good odds with Shining Charm. So I should have the Shiny Galarian Ponyta I grinded for. That's awesome. Wait, the Dynamax Adventures have like crazy odds? 1 in 500? I did not know that. Huh. I didn't actually know that. I just did it once to, I just did it once to progress the story as much as to get to this point. Well, now you do. Is it 1 in 500 with Shiny Charm? Is that what it is? Also includes all the legends. Yes, I remember that it has legendaries. End of the adventure. Oh. That's odd. That's really strange. It's not till the end. Huh. Well, maybe I missed the shiny. I mean, I probably didn't miss the shiny just because the odds are low, but I did the one and I didn't check. I just got the Suicune and I got it at the end. Way off. Oh gosh, 1 in 300 without the charm? Does it 1 in 100 with a charm then? That's insane. That's insane. Maybe I gotta do that. Because what, in theory that's just 25 battles and you get a shiny? Like 25 of Dynamax Adventures? Dang. That's nuts. Like, I already would have had a shiny by now if all these resets counted. Or in plain odds. Okay, maybe I gotta do that sometime then, because that is busted. I know where to go after Registeel. Seriously, well, I mean, the thought was I would go for Registeel and then Regice, and then Regirock, and then... But I'll have to stop and try some Dynamax Adventures for sure. I watched it the times ones were right, haha. Yeah, what time is it for you right now? Is it like close to midnight for you? Because I just got up. Literally, it's 10 a.m. for me. I got up a little bit ago and gonna get some grinding before work. Also, I'd be in the listening parties if I didn't have an actual sensical sleep schedule. Sensical? Wait, what? Do you mean, wait, what? Oh, 7. That's not too bad. What's a sensical sleep cycle? Do you mean a circadian rhythm? CEST. Tired a little bit. Oh, let's get this on. I had a bad sleep schedule, as I mean stay up until... Oh, that's when is that when the listening party streams are for you? Is that 4 or 5 a.m.? Because wait, what? If you're 7 o'clock now, it's 10 here. That's 9 hours ahead. And the listening parties are normally from, or historically, it was 7 o'clock that one time, which was awful. But, yeah, that's gotta go pretty late for you. Yeah, that's the joy of the joy of time zones. It'd be weird if the world had a... Is it weird or is it... Would it make sense for the world to have a global time zone? Like, what makes more sense? To have... Like, for me to be like, oh, I work like 9 to 5, but then you to be like, no, I work from like what would a random number be, like 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. and that's just like your normal time? Or I guess you'd probably go 24 hours at that point then. I think for sure you'd go 24 hour if you went global. That's gotta be confusing. But then everything would be lined up. But then everyone would have to learn different times? My guess is that would be a little more confusing than anything. Yo, I got another... Every now and then, smaller artists will send me their songs on, like, they'll email me their songs and have me review them. So I got another one of those. Yeah, it does. I am surprised how early it happened though. Like, I'm a small channel. Like, my main channel has what, 1,400 subscribers on it, so that's not a ton. So I'm surprised people even bother. The best one I got was a guy that had I don't know if he made it look like he had all this like fancy PR marketing person, but he he sent me like a whole like a what's the word, socials package, or like a, what did he call it? It wasn't like an influencer package. It was like a media, I think it was just called a media package, where he sent me like graphics for the album art, for the single art, and the track, and also the stuff, and then sent me like what I needed to say about it, and was like, oh, here's like, this is the words to say, this is how you describe the song, and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I'm not just gonna just read off this thing for you just for fun. I was like, that is not how this works. I'm not just gonna say exactly what you want me to say, especially not for free. If it was a sponsored thing, yeah. Nah, dude's just like, hey, can you do this? You want to do with my future in music, and I still have no idea. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I'm thankful I don't have to, but I don't produce music. That I just review stuff. It's much more fun to be in the industry that way, I think. DJ Big Homie Squats, good morning. Morning, buddy. How you doing? Wait, isn't DJ Big Homie Squats just another, isn't it an alias for someone with another one? Is it? It's not Aiko, is it? Because, I mean, wait. Doesn't Aiko also have the, oh, it is Aiko. Doesn't say it, the same profile pic. So I can do an electrical glass wall? Aiko, how you doing? But yes, walk. I do like the the idea of it being a diet sponsorship. Like, I don't know what they expected me to do. Okay, that Registeel cry is getting infuriating. Just chilling, cutting out of bed yet. Give us the movie cry. I can't remember what it was exactly. I haven't gotten out of bed yet. I like that. I just got out of bed to stream. I honestly would not be. I would still be in bed right now if I wasn't streaming. Cause you gotta get to the grind. You gotta grind out the Registeel. You gotta do it. $175. Oh. It just sounds like a dubstep vocoded sample. That'll be fun. I can barely hear the game audio in my own thing. Although it actually just cut out right now. Good morning, Rue. Grind never stops. Grind never stops. It never does. Gotta do it. Man, I honestly, what did I even do? I used to shiny hunt like this, like crazy, and I just did it doing nothing. Just, and I'm happy I can actually stream and talk to other people while I'm doing this and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I did it like with other people around or whatever, but this is a lot more enjoyable. This is a lot more fun. I was inspired, Rue, last time talking about the the Compound album, so now we're listening to it, or the compilation. Sigma grind set? Oh my gosh. I don't mind them right now, the Compound songs. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, what? What did that turn on the... That's weird. I think I truly only like the whatever the dubstep song there is. Is that the Kotek one? No, that was House, wasn't it? There are so many Registeels in this world. Call You Out is the dubstep one, I think. Okay. What's this even then? Oh, it's Trap. Just for giggles, I want to see how much Earthquake does again. It's even... Oh, it goes over half. Okay, so I'll use that when we hopefully catch a shiny, or when we get a shiny, and let's hope it doesn't crit. Every shiny hunter must be making Registeel sleep deprived. Yeah, all the Regis have to be sleep deprived. Oh, here's Call You Out. Yeah, the thing is, they're different Regis every time too, because there's a chance that one of them can be shiny. There's just a cave of a million Regis down here. Play around the crit, mate. Yeah, I just don't want to crit is the problem. You know how many Nuzlocke set of crits. I've never actually done a full Nuzlocke run before. So I do want to do that at some point. But I've never done a full Nuzlocke run before. I have crazy... You guys ready for my crazy ambitions? When Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl comes out, or whatever it is. Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, whatever. I want to do a shiny only playthrough. So I like have to get the starter. I have to get the starter shiny. I have to get my first wild Pokemon shiny. If I have an HM slave, I have to get that shiny. I wanna do that. Didn't take a lot of grinding, but we'll do it. Basically Nuzlocked every Pokemon game. Oh, yo, that's fun. Yeah. Small End did that a couple times in a few games. Or he did Heart Gold, Soul Silver. What other? Oh yeah, no, I think it was just Heart Gold, Soul Silver he did it with. And so I wanna do that. I wanna do it. I was inspired by Small Ants. But yes, that's going to take so long. It's going to take a long freaking time, but I will do it, especially because base odds are gonna be a thing. My guess is it'll probably take me until Arceus to finish the to finish the shiny run. Because they're only like what, 2 months apart, 2.5 months apart. I'll only do everything with Piplup in that run because Empoleon's only some sort of that matters. Well, that's where you'd be wrong, Walk. Come at you. Well, I'm sorry. I know everyone loves the fire starters, but like Infernape's just the beast. It's just the best. You just can't beat. You can't beat the fire monkey. The Moscato is so sus. Yep, it was so sus. I remember listening to So Sus first with the Hex Cougar. And the, the Bridge to Something album, or EP, is that what it was called? I can't remember. It was Hex Cougar, So Sus, Pauline Her, and Seijo, I think. All of them had a 4 collab EP. I don't like Infernape at all, amount. I think I had like Monferno more. Nah, Infernape's a beast. Obviously my opinion, but... I gotta figure out. So, so here's the problem with doing the shiny run of Diamond and Pearl. As of right now, the shiny you can only get after you see it in battle. Okay, that's how it is in the current games. Like you can't see it on the screen, and then you can't go check it right away. You have to like battle it or something like that. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. I wish it would just show up on the, whatever the thing, just like Heart Gold Soul Silver did, because then I would have a 3 in 4,100 and 4,096 chance. But I hope they retcon that in the remakes, that they actually make it so that you can just see the shiny based off the home screen. But who knows? Oh yes, the XY Shiny Starter Hunt is awful. That is by far the worst of anyone. Because what was it? You got your Pokemon, and then you had no... there's just so much dialogue. There was so much talking right after, wasn't there? And then you would go into a battle, and then you could see if it was shiny or not. Gotta get called Big D and mash through 30 lines of text even before starting the shiny fire. Yeah, I think that's it. D was my hunter, my humor, come on. Wasn't that? Didn't they give you nicknames though? I don't even know what you're talking about, Chris. Get the banana. I'm sure it's some meme, but I don't get it. See if a Chris get the banana is funny. How do I look at this? Is this a YouTube clip? Is this a... What is this? Oh, it's a Deltarune thing? Okay, so I won't get it at all then. This is an odd song. I really gotta get better at my movements here. I could never be a speedrunner. I could never, ever be a speedrunner. I'm now officially out of bed. Way to go, Aiko. You did it. It's your one big step for today. Now go back in bed. But I not do that one maybe. $196. I'm still thinking about that math thing, and that's gonna bug me. Well, that's not the thing I want. Over 65. Error again. Oh yeah, you know what I noticed recently? That the American plushie has a little purple banana on it. Yeah. Here, everyone plushie does. Isn't that like... Mine doesn't. Oh, yours doesn't have one? Just come off or something? Then we have to find that same bandana in the Roblox Lost Civ thing. Yeah, do you think it's not come with the bandana? I have mine in my closet. Huh. I'm sure if you message them, you could get one. Or they would send you something else. Or maybe you just got a special one. You got a shiny monster cat. I think it's cool though. Honestly, man, tell them you didn't get a bandana, and just see what they give you. They got pretty good customer service. So maybe they'll just give you a bandana, and then you don't have to put it on. Maybe they'll give you a whole nother one with a bandana. Who knows? Or the feeling like I wasted money because shipping my... Yeah. Oh, that is tragic. $30 a pin. So as I'm clearly shiny hunting here, I'm a huge collector kind of person. And so like I used to collect pet dispensers when I was younger. I collect cards. I collect random freaking stuff. A shiny Pokemon. And so with stuff like pins and the pop figurines, I knew I was like, I cannot buy a single one of these or else I will get addicted to them. And so I've told myself I can never buy a Monster Cat pin because then I'll be too addicted to buying all of them. So I've not ever bought one. I do have a ton of Disney pins though. Like the same thing just at Disneyland. I mean, they're a little bit easier to get. They're easier to buy, but Pokemon cards is fakes. Oh, that is tragic. That is tragic. How did you even realize that? Oh, I mean, I guess I actually think they're pretty easy to determine. I haven't seen many good fake cards out there, I'll say that. So, I mean, when you're like a lot younger, you don't even realize, and then when you get older and unbox them after like 5-10 years, you realize. Of the middle layer. Interesting. Are they super flimsy then? Like, are they like easily bendable and stuff? Pokemon cards have a middle layer, which makes flashing through them much weaker. But you can easily flash through a Pokemon card like it's fake. Ah! I did not know that trick. Oh, maybe I did know that trick actually. But do they feel off? Like, go buy a regular pack and then compare them. Like, do they actually feel off and look off and stuff? You can even cut the card afterwards. There's a black layer inside. They have a black layer inside? Do they actually have a black layer? Yeah. Do we want to test it? I have cards next to me. I can take a random card and cut it open. Black thick layer. Okay, I need to see this for myself. A black thick layer. I've never knew that. I've collected for years. So let's my box here. My commons. Okay, I know I have a million of these Beldums. So, because this is from the plasma set where I used to collect a ton. Okay, got myself a Beldum here. A little Beldum. Let's cut. How to figure my old Pokemon cards. Not thick. It's a very hard layer, but it exists. So I got myself. Do these even have scissors in them? Pocket knife. Can I try to cut or just straight up cut? This feels sacrilegious doing this as I'm freaking playing Pokemon. Okay, I've cut the card. I see like a line of yeah. It's really hard to see. But let's see if I can even... So there's like lines of black? Right? Oh, you're not going to be able to see this. Well, this is not 50 cents. This card is not 50 cents. It's less than that. Next Joe. Wait, I can't. Is it too close for the camera to see? It's super hard to tell. I think it might be too close for my camera to actually Oh, that's the best angle I think we're gonna get. It's really hard to see, but there's like a slim black line that I think is just the cut. Okay. So it was a real card. Yes, I know those cards are real. I definitely know those cards are real. And then let's do this. I'm gonna take this and just take a light and just go like that. And yeah, like almost barely any light is getting through that. You can't even, you can just see a little bit of the light, but other than that, yeah. So that was a real card. Good to know that was a real card. Yeah, well, there's Rip That Beldum. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I just didn't know it had a black layer. That's something cool I never realized. Rip That Beldum. I have like 6 other Beldums in that deck anyways. Serial number. What's serial number? Like the like its set number? Yeah, do you mean set number? I don't think they have serial numbers. Yeah, it's the thing in the bottom left for you guys. Oh, is it gonna focus? You can just see. It's not gonna focus. There a little bit. Yes, that's one of the ways I always tell the value of my cards is what it's what set number it is. Easy to distinguish what the difference of the cards. So, like, there's obviously like probably 30 different Beldums out there, 30 different Beldum cards, but you use the set number to figure out what like what actual card it is, how much value it has. Distinguish it from the others. Small icon, diamond, circle, star. What about that? So that's its rarity. Yeah. Would it just be different? Would the circle be different, or the diamond different, or the square or something? One sec, I gotta read some stuff here. Sorry guys, my wife's having a hard time right now. I accidentally hit earthquake. I like this song. Yeah, the Badlands one, I listened to that before I got out of bed this morning. That's quite the... feels so wrong. I think I'm gonna go till 250 today. Go until we hit 250 resets. I gotta make myself some food and eventually head into work. Just like a random, I'm just put in a whack time signature. Can you hear me just jamming the controller? That's what they're used to. Got myself a little Pikachu Pro controller. Not quite a Pro controller, because it's wired and stuff, but I should get a Pro controller at some point in my life. $219. It's a noob controller, alright. Wow. Wow, okay. Tell me how you really feel about it. Pro controller is poggers. I just love the weight of the Pro controller. This thing is so light, and I like having stuff with a little more weight. I love the Xbox controller. Honestly, still my favorite controller to hold and the feel of it. The Xbox One and One S, or the One and the X, and whatever. I'm not a fan of the PlayStation's like the thumbs being so close together. I don't like that. That feels weird and like restrictive to me. And I mean, Nintendo stuff changes all the time. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea how to what to order right now. Man, packs right now are so nice. Like in terms of they're everywhere. In terms of if you're talking Pokemon packs, they are everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Like they're going nuts. People are going crazy about them. So I can't even find them in my own stores here, and they're pretty valuable. So I mean, I would like order them online and get some of the new series packs. They're freaking ballers. Pack store here's it all. Oh yeah. So you gotta get the you gotta go online, I guess, then and order them, which is honestly the best way to order them. There's so many markups online, or sorry, in person. So like Walmart has them here for Canadian like $6 something, $6.20, $6.30, and they should always be like $5. There should always be $5. So if you see a card or pack for more or less than $5, then don't bother. Just order them online. And it's weird listening to a 6-year-old Markiplier screaming while listening to some other dude shouting at. Oh, Introspection album. Yeah, I'm doing 24 more resets, and then I'm heading out. I think I need to go hang out with my wife for a little bit. Grab some food before I head into work. A long day. My youth group starts up today for the first time this season, which is fun. Which is really fun. I lead the grade 8 boys. I honestly wasn't super impressed with Introspection. I thought it was just above average. I never wrote a review on it, but I would have given it a 6. 6 out of 10. My mini review now is that I thought it sounded like it was doing a lot, but in reality felt like it was actually doing very little in terms of... Like, the first couple songs were super cool. They're like, oh, that's like a nostalgic, funky house tracks, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. But then by like the 16th song, you're just like, okay, I'm kind of hearing the same thing. Nothing crazy is happening. Like, the songs don't have these grandiose movements, and they're kind of just there. So, yeah. In the end, that's what I thought of the Introspection project. I'm sorry you had to die for that, Beldum. Let's just get the shiny in the next 20, yeah? Just so I don't do this more, right? Like, just easy. Who has not been in that grade 8 in the past song? Who has not been that great in the past? Oh, I see what you mean. I say rather sense in grade 8. Sure that something like Introspection happened to someone like Tony Romero. I mean, I get it though. I get Tony Romero's style. I think it fit Introspection well. Yeah, I was surprised I liked some songs too. I really liked the it's a really good album, I think. I really just liked the poppier stuff, I think, honestly. Like the Party on My Own, the one with, what was it, Casual? Or Boogie. Felt a little more like it was a little more poppy oriented, I think I felt were my standouts. They're not actual standout tracks, but which ones did I like? Yeah, Eyes on Me, I'll Love You, Boogie, Party on My Own. I think those were like my, for sure, the ones that worked the best for me. And I don't hate the rest of the project either. Oh, am I stream lagging for a second here? Are we lagging? My computer says I'm lagging. I'm not lagging. I don't know. My computer shows it frozen for me. That's very weird. And my computer says it's back at 136. Oh, that's weird. Very much such a banger. Yeah, I like Party on My Own, honestly. A fair amount. I'm starting to love the, like, cheesy kind of tracks, if that makes sense. Like the Ellis's or Speak Francais. Yeah, something about them. I'm just Brand New Phone. Party on my own, like just like the not even cheesy, but just like the almost like careless style lyricism and just like how I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I really like it. I really like him. Wow. 16 more resets and then we say goodbye for now. More basic kind of songs? Yeah. That's honestly a good way to put it. The basic kind of songs. Ah! I think this song just suffers from repetition, specifically. Like, I love the sound of it, and I think it's really cool, but in the end, I was just like, same kind of thing over and over again. I would rather have a different movement. Different something else. Just give me something different in the song. Whatever it sounds like. There we go. Another Registeel. Who would have guessed? Getting out for the night on the weekend. Party on my own. Another. No way! Another Registeel. Ten left. Party on my own. Hold me back, hold me back. Just party on my own. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. $242. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worse. Wow! No way, it's a Registeel. I wonder what this one's gonna be. I bet you this one will be the shiny one. Just because why not, right? This has got to be it. Different color shiny. Or a different Registeel. Nope. What I should do, I should just every time I encounter, I just say this is gonna be say this is gonna be it, this is gonna be the Registeel, and then I just whenever I cut the video to make an actual like small section of like when I make a like a highlight clip, you know what I mean? I'd be like, wow, I predicted it. I predicted the Registeel. I'd say every single time that I'm gonna get it. It's foolproof plan. Manifesting a shiny. Yep. I'm conjuring one up with all of the. I'm getting all of them together. Eventually, I need the runt of the litter to come out. Would shinies be like the alphas, or would they be like the What's the opposite of alpha? If there's an alpha dog, what's the opposite? Yeah, you didn't get it. Oh, okay. Oh, good prediction there. What's that? What is it? It's not the. What name is it? I can't remember what the runts are called. Is it an Omega? I feel like Alpha and Omega are like are good things. Like Alpha Dog and is it a Beta Dog? It's not a Beta. What's an Omega Dog? I think that's still like a good thing. Oh, you're actually right. They're at the rear and they alert the pack of danger? So Omega's safe for dogs. I think you actually might be right, it is Omega. Dog pack hierarchy. Well, love. It is Omega. Well, I guess you're right. Okay, 2 left after this one. Can we get in the 2 left of the stream? Thanks for sticking around, Daiko. Oh my gosh. Or sorry, DJ Big Homie Squats. Nope. Can we do it? The last one. The very... Well, not like the last one, but... Last one of the stream. Here we go. This is the one. The odds were just the same as before. Can we get it? Pause the music right as we see it. Bam. Ah. Tragic. It's not there. That's okay, though. Another successful stream. No, I mean, it wasn't actually successful because we didn't get a shiny, but... thanks for watching. We're at 250, though. And that's it for right now. I gotta get ready for work and go do some stuff, and I'm at 133 hours. Okay. Peace out, y'all. It's good to see you. Good to have you here. And thanks for stopping by. We'll get the shiny eventually. We will get it. We will get it. I promise you. So, peace out.